What's up, YouTube? Dark Lord of the Sword here. So, I decided I'm going to try and put out content a little bit more often on this channel. Well, just because, once a month is a bit sparse. There will still be a new video on the first of every month, and showcasing a set of my own design, but interspersed throughout that, there will be videos on other topics related to either my collection or some new subject. For example, here we have the only 2 times that LEGO has ever done an official set of an E-Wing Starfighter. Technically. So, on the right we have the New Republic E-Wing from the Ahsoka series. And on the left we have Jek-14's Stealth Fighter, which is technically not an E-Wing. Yeah. There are a couple of part replacements in this set. I got this secondhand from Bricks and Minifigs, and there were a couple of pieces missing. However, it did come with 3 of the 4 minifigures that the set originally came with. It came with the astromech droid, the bounty hunter, and the guard, the blue stormtrooper. I forget what their name is, but it did not come with Jek-14. In any case, I just wanted to show these off side by side because I don't think I've seen any video that did that and elsewhere. Let me just deploy the wings here. So, first and most obviously, Jek-14's Stealth Fighter is gigantic compared to the New Republic E-Wing. Yeah. That said, I think the New Republic one actually got some of the details of the E-Wing Starfighter better, and I personally like the design better without the top cannon. I always thought that was a bit silly. Especially since LEGO rarely, if ever, does sliding cockpits these days. Which is how I believe the E-Wing's cockpit is supposed to open in Legends continuity. Whereas Jek-14's, you have to open the top cannon, which I believe in the Yoda Chronicles series is actually supposed to be a turret. At least it's treated as a turret. And then open the cockpit. I do wish LEGO would actually do a printed version of that control panel. It's really nice. And of course, Jek-14's has a little cargo compartment in the back. I really need to get a camera stand. There we go. And the wings themselves fold on these little knobs. Whereas the New Republic E-Wing has no cargo space, only space for the pilot and the astromech. Is the newer reclining style cockpit, so that they can make smaller sets. And it uses a generic control panel. And the underside has folding landing gear in the rear, whereas Jek-14's has no rear landing gear. It only has a front one, and it rests on part of the undercarriage when landed. I think both engine versions work well for their size, and I like how the cannons were done on both. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next video. Dark Lord out.